The idea is to really get you into the mental and emotional space to make the most of the day. Okay? Just to let you know that a lot of my mini meditations I do with my clients during their massage, but I also have a library of meditations that people can access for free online, and there'll be information about that downstairs. This particular mini meditation will be put online in the next couple of days or so for any of you who really enjoy it. Okay? Just close your eyes, get yourself nice and settled in your chair. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, just feel your chest gently collapsing, let your shoulders relax. With each breath, just let yourself be more here in the room. Letting go of whatever journey brought you here. Letting go of whatever the week has been like so far. Let your mind flow through your body and be aware of your physicality from your head to toe, and then from your toes back up to your head. Noticing any judgments, any opinions you have about your body, but not having to dwell on any of them. And then notice the part of you that is being aware. That part that you call your mind. And as you do, with your next deep breath, bring your awareness up to your head and the space immediately around it. The next breath you're about to breathe in, just in front of your nose and mouth. And then for a moment, just as you were aware of your mind and your body, let yourself treat your mind as if it's a muscle. And allow it to rest. As if your mind was putting down all the information that you've been processing from the specifics in your work, from the issues you may have at home, from what's ahead of you that needs to be dealt with. Allow your mind to just be here now. And as you breathe, breathe that next breath into your mind. Acknowledge how much information your mind has to deal with from your social interactions, conversations, from what you are supposed to remember to discharge your duties, professionally and personally, and just let all of that be. And then for a while, bring your awareness right to the top of your head. Consider just above your head a series of thoughts that tell you who you are. Like an identity mostly hidden, sometimes projected as an image. And notice whether you are a person who constantly thinks about their thoughts. And then let that thought about thinking just fade into the background. Take a deep breath in and relax even further into the present space, the present moment. With your next breath, notice how much you are in the experience of imagination or the illusion that your senses give you an accurate and truthful picture of what's happening around you. Like your senses have never been fooled. And then with your next breath, let that fall away. As you breathe in your next breath, notice if the thoughts in your head seem like they're all created by you, and how many of them feel like they're forced in by other people's agendas. And then just let that thought go. And as you're aware of the next breath hanging in the air around you, consider that that next moment does not need you to try and understand it, to process it. The next moment doesn't need to be analysed. It is not something you'll be tested upon. Just let you and that moment be. Breathe it in and allow it to nourish you. And then release it. And trust life to carry it to where it can fulfill on its next intention. Then notice the different voices in your own mind. The voice complaining about what it always complains about. The voice full of opinion. The one coming up with ideas and intentions. And the one just commentating about what's happening. And then notice the part of you that's noticing those different voices. There's nothing to do. There's nothing you have to listen to. And then bring that awareness that has been focused so much on your own self and your own mind into the room, turning it outwards to be aware of the people around you. And many other minds. Many life experiences that you may share, and many that you would never have an idea about. Many hopes, dreams and fears like your own. And just let those be. Allow part of your awareness to come back to the space around your head, still acknowledging the opportunity to connect to many minds all around you. Be aware of those thoughts that you want to share, and that concern about when is the right time to share them. And then notice that part of you that judges your judgment, like a pressure around your shoulders, like a hesitation around your own throat and communication. But there is nothing you need to say right now, nothing to get right. There is just breathing in the next moment, releasing the last one. And then allow to come to the surface your personal reason for being here. Your reason to engage with today. Let yourself go beyond all of those thoughts that are fueled by the past. And for a moment, consider how you want to walk out of here today. how inspired or empowered, how connected to your vision and present to others that you can collaborate with. With your next breath, let yourself be aware of the vision of the organizations and the communities that you are here to serve and represent. Like a collective mind based from the minds of those who care and those who need care. And let that part of your mind that sees the bigger picture have permission to not try to remember everything, but through intuition and instinct, to connect powerfully with those things that move you, that inspire you, to connect with those things that can further your personal and professional vision. And be clear that each moment is a unique opportunity. Let yourself be committed in your mind and your body to take that opportunity. So however your mind arrived today, allow it to open like those spring flowers that you passed on your journey here. Allow it to open like a closed fist, clinging on to that which it has decided is valuable. And instead let your mind open to sow the seeds of your ideas and to welcome in new vision. And then with your final few breaths of this first part of the day, bring yourself back into your chair, still present to the space around you and the minds around you. One last deep breath in, and sigh as you breathe out.